Ведьмак 3, 78 эпизод. Спускаемся. Вроде мы поднимаемся, ну ладно.
Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Да уж.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Разновидности бухла.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
The Hackerman spirit.
Vodka.
Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
Ow!
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh no!
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Чё, слабо, в чем прикол? А.
Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Кто-то, кто с кем мы, возможно, говорили.
We play here. Once, bygone days.
Skill. Привет, селедочка.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead.
Повезло, повезло.
Could you ask for clearer prints?
Да-да-да.
Sticky from the mead. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Цвета.
Arnold's tunic.
Да.
Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Быстро на коня нашла.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Come on, Roach.
Да, блять, тупорылая арбалет. Язычный. Почему, главное, он тормозит?
Shit, he's fast.
Да я его просто зарежу.
Got him!
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
Ну да.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get
Это
rid of the
легко
other
было.
claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigga would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an
Почетную
honorable death.
смерть.
I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the maid. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Who betrayed us? The clan that took you in?
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Ancreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Письмо появилось.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
We stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. I suppose her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Стрёмная смерть.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile.
А он тут при чем? Несправедливо.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Интересно, а если ты поддерживаешь этого Хельмара, как происходит расследование?
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Больше никто в чате, серьезно.
I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
О, уровень. Кингмейкера получил я. Ачивку. На самом деле, пока вот не наступил последний этап, я в принципе не знал, кого я поддержу. Но именно когда как расследовать убийство, что одна расследовать, что другой непонятно. Опять же, я не знаю об этом, я хотел уточнить, чем он занимается. Может быть, он на самом деле тоже чем-то расследовал, нормально бы. Просто, ну, странное немножко там заявление кинул. Так-то, в принципе, чел вроде норм. Стоп, а где продавец?
Drink last night too? You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for
Ну да.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Опять я. Ох уж этот я.
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Да, нейтралитет.
Lugos was furious. Damn good turn, man. Rarely like that. You sever his where to leave.
That's some decoration.
Good has been wrought. The goddess chose her.
А ветка Хельмара тоже неплохая. Ну, да, я тоже так на самом деле подумал. Что, ну, нам же не показывают, что один плох, другой хорош. А вот если забить на этот квест через какой... Немного, опять же, нечестно, мне кажется, с Варнригой поступило. Он реально ни в чем не виноват. Так, эй, вставай. Вставай, мэн. Хорошо поспали. Встаем. Просыпайся, бой, сука. Эй, ёпар, блин. Ты будешь со мной разговаривать или как? Чё за... Ёпар. Ну ты чё? А что, без этого к нему не подойти? Да, блин. Че он подписан? В смысле, ну, типа, стоит значок, что он...
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps
Хорошая награда.
I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Man is probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire. Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere. Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance. Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
странно. Что еще потерял?
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking.
Обет молчания.
Years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you
Блин.
imbecile.
Что за хрень? Бедный мэн. Я еще думаю, что странно, мы вроде пришли помогать.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. The reward as promised.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Момент.
Glory you attain shall never perish.
Так, ладно. Когда можно будет к этому подойти челу? Видимо, не сейчас.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Leave me be, will ye?
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle? Gremist? An exceptional alchemist? But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceresses my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Gremist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Maybe he'll make an exception. Share them with me.
As likely as mistletoe sprouting from right here.
Мы умеем убеждать.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
But I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to
Понятно,
smile when I
Сережка.
don't wish to. To feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. For something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's right. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy.
Я старше тебя, чел.
Literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
I'd Be a good student.
Doubtful. You can't even grasp the simple notion that I want you to leave. The way I'm preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Scorpion Forest. Second,
Самый главный квест.
I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fridtjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
This Fridtjof, who is he?
A Vedemaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vedemaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning and turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. The spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you?
Да, да,
You're so
конечно.
confident.
Pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muscardin forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and what to do it. Now go. Chop chop.
Chop chop. Так, ну ладно, это далеко, так что мне нужно к телепорту. Ничего интересного? Ну ладно, просто он здесь живет.
It's clearing up.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Коровы.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes, shut the windows, lock the doors.
Not like this. Shouldn't be risking your life for us. Do as you say.
You Fridtjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Richard?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name, Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Красные глаза у волков.
Grandmaster wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass and pastures is withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear them. Wait just a moment. Perhaps you can help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your soul. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep.
Oh, shit.
Skuka, Svarm, Fatna, Hala!
It's starting.
Нифига себе, большого уровня, кстати.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Flasker of Flixtar!
Фига он молнии насылает.
Storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drop? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best? Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner. Will you go see Gremist now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual.
Как-то звучало подозрительно, ну ладно. Такс. Назад в деревню.
I've battled in worse weather than this.
Оу. А походу сюда ехать отсюда и ближе всего все равно. Кошмар.
Giddy up.
Да, я слышал про него еще, мне что-то вначале говорили про это. Но у меня столько денег, что нахер оно мне.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremis has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremis to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the Eye. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabron?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said,
Ну,
those who have
странно, что
entered
они
do not speak
возвращались.
of who or what they saw.
Чудовища обычно так не поступают.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints. But of bipeds.
Демон.
Flower. No petals.
Еще бич лазанья. Фига там друида палка. Сразу видно нормчал, не то что я какой-то лох с мечами.
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one. Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Да, реально, дофига.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please.
Чё с тобой?
Oh, this is great.
Ай.
No, stop. Please.
Чё с голосом? А, это... Оу!
Stop it, that tickles.
Оу, no, у неё...
You can play this game, you horny.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Ramond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away. They won't go home. Only Ramond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
Не знаю, кстати. Там типа можно убить суккуба, можно нет. Но я, блин, у меня слишком мало информации, лол. Ладно, типа, фактов против нее больше, чем за.
Met a lot of succubi on the path. None set out to hurt anyone, but they all killed eventually. Lost themselves when feeding. Drained their lovers dry of life force.
Not her, she's different.
Out of my way, and don't interfere.
Так, думаю, все можно убирать.
What? What have you done?
We saved you, Raymond.
The hell you did! She'd never hurt me! Never!
Really believe that? Succubi feed on human energy. Lose that, and it means death eventually.
Life leads to death eventually. You're murderers! Go to hell!
Incredible. We risked our lives to find him. Now we're the monsters.
Happens a lot more often than you think. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta find that damn flower. Any idea where there might be Pimpernel?
You saw the forest. Not a daisy or a kingcup in sight. I'd say it's her doing. She took them, gathered them. Somewhere nearby. Farewell, Witcher. Thank you for your help. And good luck.
Musk and flower pollen. Strong scent. Ought to lead me to her lair.
Внутрь, наверное, да.
So that's why she's been picking all those flowers.
Так, отлично, осталось последнее. Так, а вот как сюда попасть, господи? По карте не очень понятно. Вроде вот так проехать можно, да, наверное? Я даже вот сюда отметку сейчас поставлю.
Go, go.
Так, теперь сюда отметку поставлю. Вот, все отлично. Теперь добираемся. Да уж, ну и погодка. О, отлично. Повезло.
Breath's down.
Блин, я же вроде бы в воротке был.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. I can look around peacefully now.
Такс.
Got lucky.
А,
Bit of mash
окей.
left.
А, тут, блин, значок квеста есть даже. Я его не заметил. Ага.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Ну, про циклопа, да. О, тут много еще не хватает. Судьба, кстати, меч, который получил, как и ожидалось, мусор. Так. Затор в испаритель. Что такое, блин, затор? Что такое испаритель? Вы мне лучше напишите, что делать надо. Я реально не понимаю. А куда наверх забраться? Я и так наверху, куда выше-то?
Here's where the mash goes, probably. Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Так и... Так и... Чё он плюхает-то? Результат-то где? Бочонки слева. Вот бочонок. Ничего не понимаю.
Well, turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Реально странно. Я вроде то же самое делал. Быстрее, может быть, надо было. Так, окей, ладно. Я забыл запись закончить.